Hello. It is it's me, Josh Hunter. Presently in Santa Monica, California. I just wanted you to know that we're going to try something a little different today. This is Josh Hunter Deutschland edition. So if you can't understand me, you just you'll have to if you listen a little harder to understand. You need to listen harder. Anyway. It's very important that you know that I'm going to be a very famous YouTube sensation. Okay, it's important. It's important that you know that I'm going to be a very successful YouTube person. Generally, I believe this YouTube is going to be very good. People are going to like it. They're going to think, hey, this is something I can listen to or watch when I'm not feeling so great. Perhaps during Christmas time or when things aren't, at the best. And I think it's important for you to remember that as I'm talking to you, I know sometimes it's a little hard to understand me, but you need to really understand what's going on here, okay? And hold on, I need something to drink. Now, since I know I'm going to be a very popular person and that it's going to be like I have a message for all my blood relatives, the people who know me by blood, the people who I'm related to in any capacity, blood relatives. You perhaps think that maybe sorry, I'm having a little trouble with this accent, okay? Because I was sitting here, I was doing all right. Okay, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go into this thing. It's gonna be a nice, German or perhaps slightly Eastern European accent, and then I just couldn't. It just started turning into this like British accent, and I couldn't hold it. All right, let's see what else I can do. Let me try something else. All right, hold on. No, I've only got the courage to do a German accent. All right, I can do it. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello. Okay. Anyway, I've got a message to all of my all the people who know me by blood, all the blood that we share. Okay, you got to understand. When I become a very successful YouTube person, you can't be coming around saying, "Oh, I know you. We're friends. We're family." You got to give me something, okay? Because blood. What about blood? Yeah, and I've got something to say in response to that. What about the last fucking 8 years out here on the street? Burning, dying. You understand what's going on here? You could have done a little bit more to tell me you care about me. I'm not saying you've got to take care of me for the rest of my life. But I mean, lunch would have been nice. A little bit of something to nosh on, something, a little sandwich or something, but nothing. 8 years, nothing. So I'm just letting you know right now, there's a certain type of etiquette. I'm trying to make sure you don't look stupid. That's how much I care about you fucking people, alright? I don't want you to look like idiots coming up to me and saying, "Oh, now that you have something that we want, oh, we're family." But when you had nothing that we wanted, we don't know you. We don't fucking know you. I want you to know I'm not upset. Okay, I'm not upset even a little bit. But I think it's important, that you have some integrity in what you do. If you have no integrity, you're going to fall apart. And I think it's important. I'm not the guy you want to lie to in this way. Okay, you don't want to lie to me about this. So let's be adults. Let's be civil. Let's not pretend like things are what they aren't. And if we're not family, understand, we're not family. Okay, we may share the same blood, perhaps even the same name, but it doesn't make us family. It doesn't make. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything either. You understand? I mean, you might owe. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you don't owe me. I can do this. Hold on. Bear with me, people. The cringe wars are upon us. Hold on. It's very important that you know that if you're someone who thinks that you are my friend or that you are my family, you had 8 years to tell me that you are my friend or you are my family. Right now, I don't have any evidence that there's such a thing as friend or family to me. Do you understand? Now, it's entirely possible that I've been particularly ignorant and that I don't know how people have helped me. Perhaps they've been praying for me. And that's nice. Prayer is very nice. A lunch is better in this case. Prayer is nice because it doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to commit. You don't have to say, "Oh, I'm with this guy. I like this guy. He's good. He's family." You don't have to say it. When you're just praying, you never have to acknowledge. You never have to be on the ground and say in front of the whole world, "Oh yeah, me and him, yeah, we're real good. We're good." You know, it would have been very simple. You know, I literally allow myself to get tickets that go to warrant, so that when you call the police and say, "Hey, have you seen this fucking guy?" It's like, "Oh yeah, we got a fucking warrant. He's here." You know, it's very easy. Or you make a slight phone call, you know, and just say, "Hey, this is where this guy is." But nobody did that. Nobody. I see people on the street, they fucking turn away from me. I know you fucks have seen me too. I'm paying attention, by the way. So when I become super famous, or at least, super successful, I think it's important for you to realize, you just don't pretend. You're going to look stupid. You're going to look stupid. And I care for I know you guys want to look normal. That's the problem. I know you guys want to look normal, and so you keep your distance from me for other reasons that I don't know. But there's one fucking thing I know about you guys, is that you want to look normal. And, sometimes when you're hanging out with me, it's not always so fucking normal. And I want to make sure that, you're able to preserve your normalcy. So, when I become, very famous, successful YouTuber, just keep doing what you've been doing. And that is pretend like I don't fucking exist. Okay, don't change your plan. Just because I get a little bit of money, and now you have even more reasons to exploit my existence. Don't pretend. Okay, just keep doing what you've been doing. Don't pretend like I do exist suddenly because of money. Do you understand? I want to make sure that this is clear. Okay? When I become very successful YouTuber, just assume that I still don't exist. And then you won't look stupid. And when people come up to you and say, "Oh, you know this fucking guy? You're friends with him?" You say, "Not really, I don't know him. And I didn't want to spend time with him before, and I don't want to spend time with him now." Then you look like a person. You look like a fucking man. You have some integrity. You look like somebody can respect. But in this way, when you're just, "Oh, now that you have something, you look a little pathetic." Sorry, you look pathetic. "Oh, we didn't like him. We fucking watched him die and starve in the streets for 8 fucking years. And now that he's got a little something to gnash on, a little something to bite on, well, now we want something from him. Or we want more from him, actually, I think. So, I'm trying to look out for your image. I understand you guys work very hard to craft this image of something. This isn't a criticism, by the way. I don't hate my family. Please don't let me be misunderstood. I don't hate my family. I don't feel animosity or anything towards these people. I truly do want to make sure that they don't look really fucking stupid. I'm out here all the day. I have a lot of sunlight. You understand? I'm exposed to constant sunlight, which has its benefits. Okay, I know what the daylight looks like, as opposed to the night. And I should say, and I think maybe you want to, just play it cool, right? Some dignity would be nice. But if you start, because I'm already sensing, okay, if you start scratching, clawing, saying, "Oh, give me," okay, then you're going to look like a homeless person. Okay, and then people are going to put 2 and 2 together, and they're going to realize, "Oh, something something. I can't say, I'm not really allowed to say right now. So once more, let me say, I'm not angry, I'm not upset. I'm not saying, oh, you should have been there for me, you should have helped me, you should have made me feel better about myself. How I feel about myself is your responsibility. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying be consistent. If you're saying every day of your fucking life, I don't fucking know this person, I don't want to spend any time with him, then you should keep saying that. Okay? You don't change it just because things look a little different. I'll respect you a little bit more, you'll respect yourself a little bit more. So Deutschland will respect you a little bit more. So let's not beat around this bush. Capiche? I hope that I've been plain, I hope I have been clear, I hope I have not been misunderstood. I think it's very important that we understand each other. I am not a hateful person, I literally cannot afford to hate. I don't have enough emotional money to care about hate and to have it. I take personal responsibility and personal accountability for the things that happened to me in my life. My homelessness was a result of poor planning and poor decisions. Okay, and if I had made better decisions, I would not have been homeless. I understand that. I understand that completely. And it's nobody's responsibility to take care of me forever. Okay, but there are things that you can do to say that you care about someone. Slight things that you do. When you see me in the street and you turn away, you see me in the gutter, filthy, smelly, schmelly, and then you say, it's alright if you die out here. Well, doesn't feel the best. You have the right to say that. You don't owe me anything. But, I just, you may have to see things about yourself that you didn't even know were true about yourself. And if you don't claw at my fame, if you don't claw at my wealth, then you can at least do this privately. But if you claw at my wealth, if you claw at my fame, you're going to have this aspect of yourself exposed to everyone, as opposed to having it some private, dignified thing. And because I care about you, at least a little bit, I want to make sure that you don't. I want to make sure that you don't suffer too much. I want to make sure you pay your bills, of course. Not with money. I'm not talking about financial bills. I want to make sure that you pay, your debts to the world that you live in. But I'm not going to just, pretend like, oh, I forgot the last 8 years. I forgot the last 25 fucking years. Oh, I just forgot it. No, I didn't forget it. I don't forget. Okay, I'm 300 pounds. That makes me an elephant. And what don't elephants do? What don't they do? So I just want to make sure. Okay, you got to make sure you do these things in advance. All right, there's no reason for us to just, we're not living in a fantasy land. We're living in reality. We're living in reality. Okay. So I hope. Well, I don't hope anything. I just want to make sure. I want to give you this message. It's like a PSA type thing. I'm not. I just want to make. My hand. Sorry, my hand's weakening a little bit. I can't. Alright. Anyway. So it was nice having this little chat with you. I hope you understood what I was saying. I hope you were not. I don't know. I hope you care about your life. Is what I'm saying. I hope you care about your life, and I hope you care about the people who are important to you. Okay? I'm 33 years old, and I have the best grades on earth.